It's an indication of just how dry this country is at the moment.
And it is. You're talking about a big area from Wollongong, south of Sydney, also up north to Newcastle. That is a wide expanse in terms of population as well as geography. With the very latest now on the situation, we're joined by Georgie Garner with the latest news. Hey, Georgie.
Hey, Carl, thank you for that. Good morning again. Yes, Sydneysiders are waking to never-before-seen weather conditions this morning. Blood-red dust is blanketing the city, causing major problems with public transport, and there are concerns, of course, for people's health. 9 reporter Christy Carter joins us now, and Christy, describe how conditions are there in inner Sydney for you this morning.
It's unbelievable down here this morning, Georgie. I mean, there is no harbour view, to put it simply, and this is the first time in Sydney's history that this has happened. Just before sunrise this morning, the thick dust, rolled in right across the city. It's come from the south, as far south as Wollongong, and goes all the way up to Newcastle. Sydney's never seen anything like this before. The Weather Bureau is saying it is, sort of a once-in-a-lifetime event for a major city such as Sydney.
Just how widespread is this dust storm? We understand it's rolled in from, obviously, central Australia, Christy.
That's right. It's come from the west overnight, but these strong winds that have really pushed it right across the city. As you can see behind me, you can't actually see the bridge down here this morning. It's certainly attracting a lot of attention. We've had, people coming down here with cameras, joggers can't quite believe it. People thought maybe this morning that it was fog, but actually realise it's dust, especially when you look at the cars passing the street. They're just sort of blanketed with this, red dust, and it is only expected to get thicker as the day goes on.
Yeah, extraordinary scenes as far west as Moree and Dubbo, as far south as Wollongong, and of course Canberra, and up throughout the Hunter Valley. Christy, what impact is this having on peak hour transport in Sydney this morning?
Yeah, look, Georgie, it's basically creating commuter chaos across all modes of transport except trains. Authorities are advising people obviously to take it very easy on the roads this morning. Visibility is down to, sort of 20 to 50 metres in some areas, and some areas even have less visibility rather than that. A few of the flights, there's 4 flights, international flights, that were due to land in Sydney this morning. They've now been diverted up to Brisbane. There are long delays across all domestic and international flights expected at Sydney Airport, so people are being advised to be patient.
And how does it feel there? I mean, can you feel the dust in the back of your throat? Is it uncomfortable?
Surprisingly, I thought that you would be able to, but no, you can't. You can just, it stings the eyes, but yeah, as far as, in the back of the throat, no, you can't smell it and you can't taste it. But, as I said, the Bureau is expecting that this is going to get thicker. The winds are supposed to pick up over the next couple of hours. So it's, it's only going to get worse from here out, but it should clear sort of early afternoon. We should get our bridge back behind us soon.
All right, thank you for that, Christy. I think the obvious advice would be to stay indoors, of course, if you can. Thank you for that. Moving on now, and residents on